Hey guys, this is Maureen again with just one more haul video, and I promise I'll stop and I'll get to work and I'll actually start making things. But I had to share this haul with you. It's from a company called MyWholesaleFashion.com. I saw a video of what I got, and so these are actually rings, but as you can see, what I plan to do is get my trusty Tim Holtz scissors, just cut the ring shanks off, and then I'm going to use them for embellishments for cards. I send a lot of you know, sympathy cards and things like that. There was a little bit of metal left, you know, from the ring, but I just took that to my trimmer, and this has a metal cover, and I just kind of laid it down on there and then mashed it down a bit to flatten out the remaining stems of the prongs behind there, to flatten it out. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do with these rings. And they were so cool. You got this box of 12 rings, and the rings are like 55 cents a piece. So I thought that was a pretty good deal on a fancy embellishment like that. So that's the box of rings. And then there was another box of rings. These are gorgeous. Look how pretty those are. And they are, and these I'm going to use for flower centers. These are about an inch in diameter. So they're pretty big, but see how blingy they are around the edges? They have the diamonds. I just think those are awesome. So I did the same thing with those. I cut off the shanks, and then I put some flowers down here so I can kind of show you. This one I'm using as a flower center. This is just a piece of watercolor paper that I embossed a flower on and then colored it in with some watercolors or distress inks, or you know, whatever you want to use. But if you really want to bling that up, look how pretty that is. Let me get it in focus for you a little better. But see just how pretty it makes that flower look, and that's just a paper flower. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's what I'm going to do with those. And again, that box of rings, the unit price on the rings was 55 cents a piece. So that's really a good deal. And then I got another set of rings. That's what these are. And these I've already cut the shanks off of. There's 6 gold and 6 silver. And these are really flat. These aren't bulky at all. And again, these are about an inch in diameter. And let me show it to you a little more closely. Isn't that pretty? I just love that. It's so blingy, and this one has some little holes that you can kind of see through. And so again, I have some flowers on my mat down below there, just some simple flowers. But see, just this thin little kind of lame flower. Once you put that in the center, isn't that gorgeous? I just think that's so pretty. I can't wait to use these. After I put them up, I've got to find a place to put them. But isn't that just pretty? And so these were, again, about 55 cents a piece. And the next thing I found were not rings, but earrings. Check it out. I got these, I think there are 12 sets of earrings that came in here. They're different colors: purple, green, blue, red, pink, and then another red, and then there's yellow, more pink, and green and blue. And these again are earrings in here. I've gone ahead and cut the shank off of this one here, this blue one. And these are a little bit smaller. The diameter of these is a little bit more than ½ inch, like 5/8 of an inch. And so you could put these on smaller flowers. This is just a really simple felt flower. So you could put it on that. I just thought that was so pretty. And these earrings, again, the earrings came out, each set of 2 earrings is about 55 cents a piece. So that means that they're only like 22 cents for a really cool flower center, which is so cheap. And I also found some that were bigger. This is a bigger package, again, 55 cents or 22 cents for each individual center. There's purple, black, dark green, kind of a marbledy brown, marbledy kind of burgundy, blue, and then kind of a lighter gold color, and then repeats of some of those others. But again, I got a dozen, and each individual earring comes out to about 22 cents a piece, and so that's what this one is here. And again, just putting it on as a flower center. This one is a little thicker in diameter. I mean, it's about, this is about 1.25 inches in diameter, and it does have a little bit of height to it, but it's so cool. 22 cents. Sold, mama. So here's another one that I wanted you to see. These are metal earrings. So these have gold, I mean silver backings. These have gold backings, and the stones are either clear rhinestoney or black, or let's see. This one here is kind of a, I don't know, a goldish color tone stone. And then again, just repeats on the back. So I got a dozen of these. So that's 22 cents a flower center. And we'll go back to the mat, and I'll show you what that looks like as a flower center. This is the one I cut off, went ahead and cut off the shank. And here again is this just plain flower, but look how nice that looks. Oops. So pretty. Let me bring it up closer and focus. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Those are so cool. I love them. And the best ones, I saved the best for last, of course. Can't have a movie with a bad ending. Was these. They come on a little stand, you know, like you see in a store. And they are entirely just, you know, the rhinestoney look. They're blingy. And these are a little bit smaller. The diameter of these are just 1/2 inch, maybe 5/8 of an inch. So they're more modest, but they're blingy. And again, these are like 22 cents a piece for a flower center. The earrings came out, the unit price is like 55 cents. So such a deal. So check this website out, or if you're not really interested in ordering in such bulk, just message me and I'd be glad to trade with you. I'm sure that you guys have some stuff that I would think would be fun to have, and I'd be glad to share the goodies with you, because honestly, I don't use flowers all that much. Hopefully I'll use them more now that I have all these flower centers from this haul and the CKC haul that I posted a couple of videos ago. But so I don't use tons of flowers, so I'd be more than happy to share these with you. So if you're interested in swapping, just message me on YouTube and I'll be in touch and we can figure out what you would have that might trade. Look, so sparkly. All right, well, I'm gonna go find a place for these to live until I'm ready to work with them and get to work. So no more hauls, I promise. I won't do any hauls in, let's say October. We'll see. I'll try to just make it more card shares and tutorials. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye. One thing I forgot to show you was how you can take some of your just regular flowers. These are just some regular flowers from Recollections, and ditch the centers that came with them and save them for another project and add them to them. See how much they add to those? If you add them to your, you know, some of your flowers that are already done but that you don't have as much bling or whatever in the center. So anyway, wanted to show you that. Bye now.